Hi parents, I am Nikki Damuth, your student's English 10, Honors 10, or yearbook teacher. I'm so bummed I don't get to meet you at open house. It is one of my favorite nights to kind of connect you guys to your student, but hopefully this will give you some information about what we do in your student's class. I'll talk about Honors 10 and English 10 first, and then I'll talk about yearbook towards the end. Honors 10 and English 10, I'm so glad I get to meet your students and be with them at least 2 days a week. I'll take what I can get, but I've thoroughly enjoyed them so far. Some of the ways that we're connecting and communicating is through Google Classroom and Remind. Your students have those codes, and if you'd like to have those alerts as well, email me and I can set you up with those codes so that you can know what's going on in English 10 and Honors 10. With the hybrid model, I'm sure you've figured out that your student will be learning with me on 2 days a week, and then at home they'll be doing lessons and assignments that supplement what we've been covering in class. On those virtual Wednesdays, our first one will be coming up this week, there's going to be a mixture of how we're going to run class. There are going to be times that your student will need to tune in for our actual class period to do some sort of lesson. There will be other times that your student will just have something to work on during that day, and then other times your students will be conferencing with me in a one-on-one meeting to discuss their progress of their reading and maybe work on a writing assignment with me, conferencing them over that. Speaking of reading, your student is reading for fun. Let's hope they feel like it's fun. But we did an activity last week where we tried to get connected to a new novel that your student will hopefully fall in love with. That's my goal. And your student has an expectation of reading for 20 minutes every day at home. So if they have nothing to do, you can use that. They should be reading their independent reading novel. We're going to try to gobble up as many books as possible. The more your student reads, the better reader they will become and the better writer they will become. So that's the goal for this year for their 10th grade English year. Next week or this week, you're going to be getting a letter home from me that asks you if you would like to purchase the novels that we'll be reading together in class, as well as our online vocab application. And so those things will be coming home, so look out for that and purchase those if you wish. And I think that's it for English 10 and Honors 10. You've got some great kids, and I'm excited to get to know them even more. For yearbook, I get to end my day with this spectacular group of kids who applied and were accepted to this class. We're going to have quite a task this year of documenting a year like no other, and I feel like this group is up to that challenge. They're already talking about themes and how we can include the whole school and really capture what this year is going to be like, if we can even imagine. One thing that's on their to-do list right now is completing their ad sales. So I know that they've been working with area businesses and communicating with them about their support of FHN Yearbook, and those ad sales are due October 25. Your student will have all the pages that he or she is responsible for nailed down by probably next week, and they'll know all their deadlines, and I have 100% confidence that this group is going to do a great job. So thank all of you for tuning in and for sharing your students with me. It's going to be a great year. I'm just so happy that we get to spend as much time as we can together. So have a great day. Thanks.